I am Srikant Watwe. I am talking about my trips to the Scandinavian countries, of which the first video on Oslo has already been published. Now, the second video is on a travel journey from Oslo to Bergen. Now, this Oslo to Bergen journey is called as a Flam or the Norway in a nutshell journey. This particular journey has train, boat, bus, everything included. Now, it is from Oslo to Bergen. So, early in the morning, at about 9 o'clock, we reached the railway station. It is a special train. So, we booked the things much in advance. So, we got ourselves in the train. But one advantage that we had was that at the first place, or Oslo hotel itself, there was an option for us to send our heavy luggage directly to the hotel in Bergen. So we transported all the luggage, heavy luggage, to Bergen through that travel agency. That was regarding this Flam itself. For this Flam travel, they have got this particular thing. So it was already transported. So we are having only one small bag with minimum required things in us. So we were with those small bags. We entered the train. The train was beautiful. The journey of the train was along a road, along water bodies, along jungles. So it was absolutely beautiful way to travel. The train was beautiful, and basically what had happened was that on both the sides of the train, either water bodies, jungles, or roads, all these things were there. We just were climbing slowly, slowly, slowly to the top. So while doing that, we just passed the Lochpliny Mountains, then Harjender Vida Mountains, and all those. So in the photos, you can see that there are roads, there is a jungle, there are snow-lit mountains. Even in those days, August, it is a peak summer. There was snow on some of the mountains, so we could see the snow on some of the mountains. Then, doing all that, the train halted at many places. At Finns, there is a highest mountain peak. So many people get down there for cycling, trekking, and all those things. So there you can see people through the train also. They cycle, they trek, and they drive along the water coast and all those things. So all those things you can see from the train itself. So many people get down there. So after that, this was actually heavy summer, and the winter, which is totally a snowy region there, the same type of treks and all do take place. So it is a snow-clad trekking that time. So after some time, we reached a place called as Mardel. This Mardel is the place where we got down from the train, and we were waiting for the new train to be arriving there, and we will be going through that train. So there is a train called Flamsbana. Flamsbana means there is a place called Flams below the mountain, and we are at the top. So this is a very steep slope. So on this steep slope, it is a beautiful journey through the slopes. Now it is almost 20 kilometers. There are many cascading waterfalls. A very famous waterfall, Kejo of Hossein, we could see they halt the train there. We can get down, we can take the photos. I have given a lot of photos of that fall. So there is a lady with a red dress who dances along those mountains. So we can see it. There is a lot of public, and the photography is very beautifully done in that particular way. So that it was done there. It took quite a lot of time to reach the bottom. So we were through these jungles. We could see a lot of waterfalls, small waterfalls, then water bodies, then rivers crossing, and all that. So all those things we did, and we reached a place called Flam. So there is a place in Flam where you can stay and all that. Of course, we were not to stay there, but we were to catch a cruise. This cruise was to take us to our next place. Now, while taking to the next place, what we were passing through was Norova Ford. So, this Norova Ford is a very big ford. There are steep walls, there are mammals. It takes about 2 hours to reach the next place where we are supposed to reach. So, we were on the way continuously in the boat, so we can see the some of the photos. We could see lot of birds in those waters. There are activities like surfing, canoeing, fishing. So all this takes place along the way. So Udvinjan is the place where we reach, and from there, after reaching there, we got down. Yeah, no doubt there was a lot of public there inside, but then they had made arrangements for the travel. There were sufficient buses to take us from that place to a place called Voss. This Voss is on the highway. So we were first in the train, then in the inclined train or getting down steep slopes. Then we were in a cruise, and from cruise we were in a bus. This bus was passing through hairpin and sharp turns. They halted at a place in between for you can say breakfast or tea, something like that. We could see good valleys, beautiful valleys there. So from there they took us to Voss. From Voss we were to catch a train. It was at about 6 p.m. and then it took 2 hours from there to reach the place called Bergen, where we were supposed to stay. So it was about 9:30 by the time we reached the hotel. So it was a beautiful journey. We started at about 8 p.m. from our hotel in the place called Oslo, and then we reached hotel at about 9:30 at Bergen. So all this journey of 12 hours using all these modes of transport was a really beauty to watch, and it is a worth visiting, and that is why it is called as Norway in nutshell. It has got everything that you are required to see in Norway. Thank you for watching this video. Like, subscribe, and please press the bell button so that you can get further information of the videos that I'll be posting. Thank you.